Okay, so the goal here is to take me from like this situation into like a glowed up version without using any makeup. So in order to do that, the first thing I'm gonna do is wash my face with the Hydra V Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I really like this. It's super gentle, super hydrating. It's not too much for my dry skin. I'm gonna use the PMD face cleansing brush because this is gonna get my blood flow moving, which is gonna kind of wake my skin up and exfoliate at the same time because it has these little bumpies. I really just give it a wet, squeeze the cleanser on, and then I click it twice and go. So then I'm gonna let my water warm up in the sink and use just a clean washcloth to wipe this off. I used to wear makeup every single day for years, like starting in middle school up into college. And then one time in college, I didn't wear mascara because that was like the big things of red eyelashes, you know? So I was like really insecure about it. And I didn't wear mascara to a funeral of one of our friends had passed away. And I didn't wear mascara. And that day, a couple of guys, friends of mine called me and were just like, hey, we wanted to let you know that you looked really pretty today without makeup on. Which was a really sweet thing to do. And it made me feel just like a little bit more confident. And so I started not wearing mascara. And then honestly, I was probably in my like late 20s before I would go out without concealer on. That was like the last holdout for me. And then now I'm just like rarely putting makeup on at all. And I think honestly that helps my skin. Like I'm breaking out right here a little bit, and that's because because I put makeup on. I think my skin's better. I need makeup less the less I wear it, if that makes sense. Okay, so now my face is cleaned and exfoliated. I'm going to do a quick like toner. I'm using the Kiehl's Cucumber Herbal alcohol-free toner. All I really care about is that it's alcohol-free. Do I love this one? Not really, but that's what I have. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I just like for my skin to be wet. That's the main reason for this. It's not really to tone. Then I'm gonna put on a little bit of eye cream. This is the Glossier Bubble Wrap. And then I'm gonna use this brightening serum from Way of Will. Just kind of vitamin C serum. This is awesome because it really does wonders for this, but it also protects your skin from the sun, and you'll see it kind of like makes your skin really glowy. See how it's kind of like glowy now? Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do is just toothbrush my teeth. Definitely you can use a lip scrub, you can use a lip scrubber, but I'm out of lip scrub, so I'm just gonna use this guy and go over my lips. I like the way it kind of like brings the color to your lips, it takes the dryness away, and makes them like nice and ready for lip balm or whatever you decide to do. Okay, I'm gonna grab my moisturizer. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Versed Skin Soak Rich Moisture Cream. This has squalene, red algae extract, and all the yummy hydrating things. And I'm just gonna kind of put it on pretty liberally. I do this because of our lymph. If you kind of like in here and down the sides of your neck and across here, you can kind of drain your lymph, like lymphatic drainage basically. You can decrease puffiness if you want to, and I think it just feels really nice too. Okay, so now I'm like hydrated and glowy. My skin gets a little red from touching it, but that'll fade. I'm gonna put on the Laneige sleep mask on my lips. Get those going. Okay, so the final things that I want to deal with on my face right now are just, I like to put some under eye masks on. I want to like tame my eyebrows, and I'm going to tend to this a little bit. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use some mintbalm.com. It's basically Vaseline. You just I'm putting a little bit on my finger, and then I have this spoolie. I got like a bag for $1 or something at Target, and just put it on there, and then you can just kind of comb them up. It's not gonna obviously give them any color, but it will give them some shape. Okay, then I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and go in on my chin. I don't normally do this. I'm doing this for the sake of the video, but normally I just kind of let it breathe. Like if my skin's acting up, I don't like to put things on it really, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna do this. All right, and then finally I'm gonna use the Pixi Detoxify masks under my eyes. And I'm just gonna wear these while I do my hair. They like depuff and hydrate, and you're really supposed to put these on before you do your moisturizer, but I like to keep them on while I do my hair and don't like to wait that long to do moisturizer, so this is what we're working with. Okay, so now we need to see what's gonna happen with my hair. If you have curly hair, then you know taking this down is gonna be an adventure. I have no idea what we're gonna find. Okay, so like the hair's not terrible, but it's not cute, you know what I mean? So I'll show you what I'll do. So I can't look at it without laughing. Okay, so for me, I like to dry shampoo first. I'm going to use the Batiste Coconut and Exotic Tropical Dry Shampoo, and I'm just gonna go in at the roots. And the bangs. This is the cutest that I have ever looked, for sure. Okay, the bangs are where I hit the hardest. I just use this brush. I think I can get it at Sally Beauty maybe, and comb it out. I could definitely use my fingers, but I just like to use the brush. I honestly can't even see you. Okay, so I really just get to the roots and get the dry shampoo all done in. And then I go in with just a little spray bottle of water, and I just re-wet my hair completely. So I'll start with my bangs. Okay, so this is what we have right now. I'm just gonna do a little bit of separation, make sure it's not like tangled up. I'm being a little bit rough. Probably could be gentler. Okay, and I'm gonna wet it a little bit more. Final step for the hair is I'm going to use this Aussie Headstrong Volume Mousse with bamboo and Australian plum. I'm just gonna put a little bit in my hand, not much. We'll see it grows. And I'm going to rub it and flip and scrunch. Okay, so now my hair is where I like it to be. I'm just gonna take these guys off, and this is the final vibe, you know, glowed up, no makeup. Maybe you think it doesn't look good, but I like it. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope that this encourages you to try a no makeup glow up, and I will see you in the next video.